Again, Mark, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Mark. Do you know what you're talking about? Like, are you making up stuff again, or do you know what you're talking about, Mark? Because you came on and you mentioned that you understand distressed assets in the real estate business, and then I asked you, like, well, what is it? And you're like, do you mean wholesaling? So you don't know. So that's the problem. Hold on one second, Mark. So that's the problem is that.
So according to Marquett, seems like this guy already, prior to their conversation, he lied already. I didn't watch that. I just saw this segment and I had to react to this. I had to. Like, there's no way I'm letting this slide because I'm focusing on men. I want to build men. If you change men, you change the world. If you fix men, you fix the world. Even the king himself, when he came to fix humanity, he chose 12 men to fix the world. How come you choose 12 men but exclude women in your group? Because he understands that we need to focus on men. That's how we improve the world. We improve men.
You guys come on like not understanding stuff because you didn't do any research, and it's just so cocky and arrogant. And I hate to use the term clout chaser because like it's kind of a silly term, but it's like, why else would you be here when you ain't even do any research? So just like real quick, Mark, what is an MLM for the audience?
So an MLM would kind of be just something where it's like Marquett is at the top.
Well, first, would you define what does MLM mean? It's a goddamn acronym, Mark.
Multi-level marketing, or AKA pyramid scheme. So
okay, so multi-level marketing. Okay, now go.
Yeah. So NIE, right? We have Marquett at the top, and we have all these little puny saints at the bottom, right?
Okay.
So none of you guys will ever be up here with Marquett, but he will promote and funnel.
What's the scheme, though? What's the scheme?
Oh, you promoting and funneling their brand that no one really knows, but you sell them the dream that.
Wait, give me an example. Give me a specific example.
You'll be up here with me. One day you'll
like
be
real quick. I want you to expose me. Like, so just get.
When he's happy, he's happy. Like, you can see it in his face. He can't contain himself. He cannot hold frame at all. Like this guy at all. There's no frame. He's all over the place. When he's happy, yeah, he's giggling cuckoo gaga. And when he said, "You gonna see it."
Give me a specific example, like so we can expose me. Like,
okay,
so give me an example.
So you have a safe community, right? And it's pay to play. How do you become a saint?
Wait, real quick, just give me a specific example. Like, if you know what you're talking about, like, don't ask me anything because you came on here because you already had your mind made up. Remember? So you already knew something. So give me a specific example, Mark.
So if you click on Marquett Social, you can find all these sketchy links to where he has this program that you can pay, and you're with these saints in this community, and then he will promote your products, sell you these dreams.
Wait. I want to go to it. Wait, what are you talking? Wait, so I just want to make sure we understand. You said there's a link that people can go to. What's the link? Because I want to make sure that everything's adding up. So there's a link. What's the link?
So I am not Marquett Brown, so I did not create the link. But if you
I'm just asking you, like, what is the link?
It's a link to your program that you created.
No, I'm asking you, like, bro, like, pay attention. I'm just asking you what you're talking about. That's all I'm saying. It's like, what's the link? Like, is it like www? Like, I'll give you an example real quick, Mark. I'll give you an example. And just work with me here because I want people to understand what you're talking about so that they can, like, be saved. So
the only thing that's laughable at this point is the fact that he didn't come here with facts and he is getting exposed. Now he's embarrassing himself. He's starting to see how stupid he is. And it's kind of like he's shielding himself by laughing. There's nothing like laughable except the fact that he's being a stupid. And how can you love yourself if you do dumb shit like this? After this whole thing, I don't think the guy would still have the level of confidence that he had before. It's impossible to have the same level of love that you had before after doing stupid things like this. You can't just let emotions rule you as a man. This I feel like shit, it's only acceptable for females, man. This is embarrassing. This is disgusting.
I'll give you an example. If someone said, hey, Marquett, I want to buy that hat or a hat like that, I'd say go to www.mdblabel.com. mdblabel.com. That's the link. So I'm asking you, what's the website you're talking about?
The Saints community.
What? Mark, what's the website you're talking about?
I'm sure during this stream, you will say, I'm sure it's even at the bottom if I pay attention enough, but I'm having a
there's no link at the bottom, bro. Like I'm just asking you.
I'm saying, like,
You're
during this
just
live,
real quick, Mark. Calm down. What is
Alright.
the link? What's the link you're talking about where all this can happen?
I don't know. You
God
got what
damn
you
it.
I don't know. You got what you
Bro,
wanted. You got the submission.
Mark. Wait, hold on one second. Mark.
Bro, I'm a man of my
Mark,
word.
hold on one second.
He said, I'm a man of my word. No one asked you if you're a man of your word. You're trying to compensate because now you're getting exposed. You came here to expose someone, but guess what? You're the one who's getting exposed. Undercover hater. Fellas, you can't move like this as men.
Hold on one second. Mark, how many people was in your class, Mark?
My college class or
in high school, and was any of them wearing helmets?
nah.
I guess he's calling him a retard. Yeah. He's a special case.
Bro, we got
was any of them wearing helmets?
We got cum laude over here, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, no, keep it real with me, my nail. Was anybody in your classroom wearing helmets?
Bro, come on now. But listen, we're not here with the grade.
Hey, Mark, all right, just real quick though. Be real with me, Mark.
But check this out. Like, I'm not even a fan of insulting people out of nowhere. But he earned this disrespect. Like, he deserves to be disrespected to that level. I mean, how come you come to someone's platform without facts, just emotions, pure emotions? Oh, I feel like you're scamming people. Bring in facts. Where's the website so that we can check it out, so that we can stop being scammed? Right, by this guy right over here, by Marquett. Bring facts, not emotions. You see, emotions, they take you up and then they leave you there. And then logic leaves you, reasoning goes away, and there you are, all by yourself, with only your emotions, no logic at all, no facts, nothing. Just your feelings. I feel like.
Be honest. If you come on and you're saying that somebody's trying to scam, and the person that you said is trying to scam said, Mark, come on here and explain to everybody. You got to respect the fact that I'm giving you a platform to expose me, right? You respect that, right?
Sure,
right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So then you say, well, then you go to Marquett's website, and then I say, oh, I don't.
He said, I'm a man of my word. Remember that? I mean, if you are a man of your words, it's not necessary to say that. People can just tell, like, oh, he's a man of his words. You don't have to announce what you are, unless if you're trying to make people believe something that it's not true about you. It's unnecessary to just like make statements out of nowhere. Oh, I'm a man of my words. Like, why would you say that in the middle of a conversation? Why would you say, oh, I'm so and so? It's so random. Very rarely would you hear someone saying their name in the middle of a conversation, because they are what they are. Their name belongs to them. I hope it makes sense. I hope that doesn't go over your head.
I don't even know about the scam website. What is the website?
But you're asking
and then
for
hold on, Mark, calm down, bro. Calm down. Goddamn. And then I say, well, what is the website? And you're over here talking about
Over talking. This right here is embarrassment. He's humiliated, like he's not proud of himself at this point at all. And he's been caught. Like, there's no way to run right now. Like, I can tell he kind of like wishes he never did this. This is what happens if you don't have a male figure in your life who can instill discipline on you.
like, oh, well, I don't know. You see how you sound like a fraud? You sound like you're making up shit, because it's like you don't even know what the website is that people can get scammed at.
I can see how I sound stupid.
Yeah, tell us that website. I would like to be
Makes you
scammed
sound
as
stupid.
well.
Yeah, for sure. I can admit that too.
Okay, all right. So I just want real quick. So you admit that you sound stupid trying to tell me that I'm scamming from a particular website and nobody knows what the website is.
No, I would say I sound stupid for not knowing the URL website. That's
okay. Yeah. So why try to act like you understand something that you don't understand? Like you're making up stuff. That's my whole point in bringing you guys on, is to show that you guys are making up stuff.
Okay. So I don't understand.
And I just asked you what the website is, and you don't even know what it is.
I mean, because I'm on this chat with you, so I can't literally go to it.
Yeah, but like, if I was a person who was convinced that I know things about a stranger, then I would have like researched it, and I would have came in like ready to explain. Like, people like you, it's kind of sad, bro. Because like, have we ever met in life?
Hell no. No.
Nah, I don't know you at all, homie. So like, you're over here saying about me that, to be honest with you, Mark, if I saw you in real life, I would break your jaw. Okay. I'll break your jaw. But being that we're on the internet, I'm like, okay, cool, Mark. Go ahead and explain to everybody, because I'm such a real man, and I don't lie. I don't lie and I don't cheat people. So I'm saying, don't throw dirt on my reputation, homeboy.
Okay.
If you're going to throw dirt on my reputation, make sure it's some real shit. And you came on here and you can't even explain. So it's just like, it's like really lame, my boy. Like, you look lame as hell.
I feel that. No, I feel that. But
yeah, but real quick, Mark, let me just keep it a bean with you, my boy. As a real man, like, when you become successful in life, you're going to hate like you. You're going to hate like you. And I'm going to tell you why, bro. Because for every like me, it's 1,000 like you, boy. It's thousands of you. But it's just one of me. And I got to fight like Conan against armies of you lying, boy. And it's really sad, Brody. But I tell you, real talk, if you individually or anybody else, if you see me in real life, come and tell me about like all of this nonsense and see what I do. Because I really am who I say I am. And the reason that I get mad.
Like, you can tell from his voice, from Marquett's voice, like he's touched, because he's trying to do good. Like, I'm not taking sides here. I'm not saying he's right or he's wrong, but like, sometimes when you try to do the right things in life and people come to try and tear you down out of nowhere, it feels lonely sometimes, because there's more losers than there's winners. That's the thing. The losers, they can congregate and move in groups and try to attack one lion.
Like this, Mark, is because you cannot imagine what it feels like to come from serious levels of poverty and to work your ass off and earn your way up, and then have you come here and tell lies, my boy. See, you's a silver spoon kind of, Mark. Would you grew up in like nice little middle class neighborhood? Because a real that came from the mud would never insult somebody like me that got it the right way.
Because they're getting scammed, bro. Like, what? They're at the bottom of the totem pole. See,
bro,
right here, I got education.
Wait, listen, Mark, just answer my question. You's a middle class.
There's nothing wrong with being at the bottom. The only thing wrong about being at the bottom is staying at the bottom. We all have to start at the bottom. That's not the issue. Being at the bottom is not an issue. When you build a house, you start from the bottom. You start with the foundation. You don't start all of a sudden putting bricks on the air. No, you start from the bottom. So there's nothing wrong with starting from the bottom, unless if you are willing to stay there for the rest of your life. Okay? So don't let anyone trick you out of learning from other people. You can learn from people, but never become them.
Nice situation, right?
Bro, just because I have education.
No, just listen, Mark. I'm just asking you. Stop running from the question, dog.
No,
you grew up in a middle class situation, right?
No, I grew up in the most highest. Where I live has the most.
Bro, I'm not asking about where you live, Nick. Listen, Mark, I'm not asking where you live. I'm not asking where you live. Listen, Mark, calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Mark. Calm down, Mark. I'm not asking where you live. Okay. I'm just asking, what was the situation you grew up in? Not what happened around you. What situation did you grow up in?
All right, yes. So my situation, just kind of like what you're doing right now, undermining me by society, always been undermined.
No, we're not undermining you. I'm just saying, who are you, dog? Like, who are you is what I'm asking.
I'm a young, successful black man, right?
You're not black, but what I asked you is, what situation did you grow up in, Mark? What situation did you grow up in?
Why do you play the semantics when I'm trying to explain myself?
Mark, stop lying. Just what situation did you grow up in? What situation did you grow up in?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Exactly. You're ashamed because you are a piece of trash trying to tear down somebody who is your superior. Because I came from nothing and I earned everything I have. And you came from the middle class. You're a middle class snot-nosed kid who didn't amount to shit. You could not even make it with your head start. That's what you are, you dweeb.
All right. So this would be a great way to segue to my next point.
Now, let's carry on. So you said that I scam people from a website, but you don't know what the website is. That's crazy. You sound stupid. Now, let's pretend there's a website. Let's pretend it's www.marksaloser.com. Okay, that's the website. Now, what's the next step? Explain.
Oh, yeah. So basically what you do is you do a whole bunch of funneling.
Wait, how do you know what I do if you don't know what the website is?
Because I'm a scholar of business, as I mentioned, so I can understand your...
Wait, I just want to be clear, Mark. You know what I do on the website, but you don't know what the website is?
Yeah, that's kind of... What? Yeah, what?
So you know what happens on the website, but you don't know what the website is.
Nike.com or Nike whatever URL sells sneakers. I can't tell you the whole URL to get to that exact sneaker, right?
No, bro, we're just talking about the main domain, Mark. You're not a very intelligent person. It's always the low IQ people. It's always the low IQ people. And this, Mark, I always say stay away from people who are broke and ugly. You guys always have a problem with stuff. Stay away from people who are...
Okay, so he said, stay away from people who are broke and ugly. Immediately he started touching his face. So which means the other part he's not gonna touch. So he's addressing, right here, he's addressing like, oh, I'm not ugly. What about the other part? He mentioned two things, broke and ugly. And you're only addressing, oh, I'm not ugly. What about the other one? Isn't that the reason why you are hating?
Broke and ugly. Y'all always got a problem with something. But you're telling me that you don't know the website name, yet you know what's happening on the website. This is ludicrous.
Right,
so go ahead, Mark. What happens on the website?
So yeah, basically what you do, you provide coachings to these people, right? People that you would probably even say...
When you say coaching, is it like one-on-one coaching? Is it group coaching? Like what kind of coaching?
Oh, it's just terrible. It's just, I'd imagine it's like I don't really know because I'm not a customer, honestly.
Wait, you said you don't really know?
I'm not a customer. I'm not going to get scanned by you, bro.
Wait, hold on. So if you don't really know, how are you telling us what happens?
Sorry. Like this, I see how you're trying to sell me to make me...
No, you sound stupid. I'm just saying, if you don't know, how can you tell us about it?
All right, so can I go to my next topic then, or...
No, don't go to the next topic. You're trying to run. I'm asking you, if you don't know, how can you inform us?
Can't.
Mark, here's the problem with people like you.
What's up?
You think that you're more than you are. You said that you're a scholar earlier.
Yes.
Where did you get your credentials as a scholar?
From university. I'm not going to leak my university. I'm sorry.
What do you mean leak? Everybody can see your face, stupid. What do you mean leak? What you're saying, here's the thing, Mark. You're a dishonest person. You act just like a broad. You're evasive. And
exactly.
That you're evasive, meaning you don't want to tell the truth because the truth is bad. When I asked you, I looked at you and I could size you up really quickly. That's because...
Exactly. Like he's behaving like a girl. Point blank period. This is what girls do. This is it right here. This might be our future school shooter right here. Right here.
Because I have experience and intelligence. And when I said you're a stupid middle class kid who amounted to nothing and you hate somebody like me because I passed you and I came from the gutter. So inherently you got to hate somebody like me, loser. Now here's the thing. I said, what school do you go to? I don't want to leak my school. Are you an idiot? There's 2,300 people watching your face right now, dummy.
Can they look my school up?
No, dummy, but there's at least one person who's going to see you and be like, I know this nigga. He go to Sacramento State, or somebody like, he goes to LACC Community College. Like, bro, like, why are you hiding? You're not a real man. Okay. Like, you're a coward is what I'm saying, Mark. Okay. Why do you come on here trying to tear somebody else down, but you won't say what you are? It's so easy to cast stones, Mark. Here, let's play a game, Mark. Let's play a game. Marquett, where'd you go to school? Berkeley, University of California, Berkeley, and the Johns Hopkins University. Okay, now your turn, Mark. Where'd you go to school?
I don't know, man.
Loser, exactly. You're a clown and a coward. It's so easy to be you. To be you is so easy. That's why I say there's thousands of you, weak males. Me, there's so few. There's so few men who are what they say they are and who are top level. And you have to hate me because you're a beta male. You're a beta male. You guys are wired to hate people like me. Mark, you're a disgusting pig animal, but what's your next made-up point? You still have not made one valid point. What's your next invalid point, Mark?
Like I said, I'm not a debater. I'm not here for clout chasing.
Stop trying to do that, bro. Like, you came on here to argue and try to put somebody down.
Now he wants sympathy. Like, because he feels stupid. He sees like the reality. He's been introduced to reality. He tasted a little bit of reality. And it's not pleasant. Damn, this boy.
Don't try to get sympathy. I'm not a debater. Don't play that game, Mark. Just be a real man. What do you got to say?
So my next one would just be a quick analysis of what's been going on in just your content. Like I said earlier, you pretty much undermine people like myself. Just
Mark, you undermine yourself. Look at that little ass chain you got. T-shirt. It's not 1993. You undermined yourself, bro. Like looking like you look. This over here talking about he black, looking like bro. Tucker Carlson is darker skinned than you. Donald Trump is darker skinned than you. You undermined yourself because you're a ludicrous person. I don't have to undermine you, boy. You look ludicrous.
All right.
Now, say what you got to say. He's a nerd. He got on a goddamn digital watch. Bro got an Apple Watch on this. Bro, you's a nerd. Hurry up.
All right. So like I said, you undermine people and you do it all for clicks and baits. In my opinion,
wait, let's pause that real quick. Let's pause that. We're going to get to the rest. You said I undermine people and I do it for clicks and what?
Clickbait, pretty much.
Oh, clickbait. Okay, like to get people to click the video and watch the video.
Right, for engagement. Right.
Okay, for engagement. Okay, now, I just want to make sure that I understood that correctly, Mark. You're saying, just confirm, you're saying, Marquett, you're a YouTuber who tries to get people to click your videos. Is that what you're saying?
A businessman, actually.
I'm just asking you real quick, Mark. Is that what you're saying? I just want to make sure I understand.
I originally said you was a businessman.
Mark, shut up and just answer the question. Are you saying that I'm a YouTuber who tries to get people to click my video? Is that what you're saying?
No.
You just said clickbait. I asked you what's clickbait. You said getting people to click your video.
Right.
Like,
this is a video, yes.
Okay. So you're saying that I try to get people to click my video. Is that correct?
Sure, yes.
Okay, right. So you're an idiot because everyone on YouTube who's a YouTuber is trying to get people to click their video. That's actually the core business. No one can be a YouTuber without people clicking.
Ta-da! Hey, he dropped the bomb. Ta-da! That's all we are trying to do. Like, I mean, do you think I'm making these videos for myself? How crazy is this guy, bro?
The video, which means that, yes, stupid, I am trying to get people to click the video. Duh. It turns out that every single person on YouTube is trying to get people to click the video. Can you be that stupid? It's damn near hard to be that stupid. Yes, dummy, I'm trying to get people to click the video. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an analogy. If I run a nightclub, I'm trying to get people to come in the nightclub. If I sell bananas, or how about this? If I sell fruitcakes like you, if I sell fruitcakes, I'm trying to get people to buy the fruitcakes. Yes, stupid. YouTubers are trying to get people to click the video and watch the video. Oh my God. You can't be that dumb.
Right, but are you gonna tamper with it? Are you gonna tamper with the cake, or are you gonna start doing other wicked things to make people
listen, Mark? Okay. If someone makes YouTube videos, then it is their actual. If they're a YouTuber, it's their actual job to get people to watch the video.
Ethically, yes.
So
correct.
that's you're an idiot, Mark, is what I'm saying. Like I'm saying that you're an idiot, and clearly your mother. No, shout out to your mom, Mark. Shout out to your mom because your mom is a very nice lady. Your mom's the white one, right? Your mom's the white one, right? Real quick, Mark. Mark, real quick. Mark, chill. Mark, chill. Your mom's the white one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. The reason I knew that your mom was the white one is because, like, those interracial relationships with a nice white lady, it's like your mom is a sweet white woman who never looked you in your eyes and told you that you're a dumb bastard. Maybe if you would have had a black mom and you'd have pissed her off one time, she'd be like, shut your dumb ass up. Sit your dumb ass down. Hi, yellow. She'd have told you and you would have knew that you were stupid. But the problem is your mom is a nice white lady and you never realized you're an idiot, Mark. No, real quick. I want you to know, because it's important that we tell people like you the truth. Yeah. You are an average person of modest intellect. You have no accomplishments. And what makes you feel good is tearing down men who are in advance of you. Okay? What is your age?
Like 25.
What do you mean like 25? Stupid. What is your age?
25.
25. Do you know what I was doing at your age?
Really don't care, to be honest, but go ahead, tell me.
No, you came on to expose me. You didn't do your research? Do you know what I was doing at your age?
How ethical you are and how you
No, real quick. I'm asking you. You came on to expose me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was doing at your age of 25?
Probably scamming. I would imagine scamming.
Aha. Okay. I'll tell you. When I was 25, I was running a corporation and I was living abroad in South Korea.
I have the same thing.
But you're a loser, though. You're a loser comparatively. Now, here's the thing. You keep on saying that you're going to expose a scam. I'm waiting. Go ahead. What's the scam?
We already exposed how you work with people that are against the community, right? People that don't really have any morals, right? Then you.
Wait, you said I work with people who don't have any morals. Wait, hold on. Wait, what are you talking?
This guy is a liar. Like he said, we already exposed that you work with people. Like you haven't exposed anything. Stop lying to us. Stop being.
Talking about? Be specific.
Now we're talking about undermining people.
Be specific so people understand the scam, because you're making up things. You said, you just stated, I work with people who have no morals. What people?
Bad practice. That's unethical practice number one.
No, what people? What people, Mark? Who? Who do I work with that has no morals? Who?
So everybody in your MLM is one. Dr. Umar, another one. Anyone that
First off, Mark, you're so low IQ. It's just sad. Number one, you said that I work with Dr. Umar. What deal did I do with Dr. Umar?
Well,
Name one deal.
It's not a deal anymore, but you try to get a deal.
Name one deal.
The property.
Okay. Was there a deal? Yes or no?
No.
No. So you're a liar, Mark. You got to stop lying, little buddy. Mark, be silent for a second. You have to stop being a liar. People can tell that you're filled with hatred because you keep making up lies and everyone's watching. You just lied and said I did a deal with Dr. Umar. Then I said, okay, well, what?
I guess he was trying to end the stream. Like he was trying to dip. You see that tab on the screen? Like he was trying to maybe run off.
The deal. And then hold on, hold on, young boy. Then you said, oh, well, actually, there's no deal. Why do you have to lie to stretch the truth to try to make somebody look bad, dog? Like, just use the truth, my nig. The problem is that you're not speaking based on truth. You're speaking based on emotions because you hate to see a young fly black man, eh? That's what you hate. You hate that. You hate that shit, bro.
And the very sad thing about haters is that they will never come up front with it. Like, hey, I'm hating. They will always disguise it as something else. I'm exposing you. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, you are egotistical. Oh, you are a narcissist. They'll always mask it with something else. They don't come up front and say, hey, I hate you. They'll always disguise it as something else. Oh, I'm exposing you. Oh, I'm more successful than you. Oh, you are egotistical. Hey, you are immoral. Hey.
You're a hater. It's crazy. Can you admit that you just made up a lie in front of everybody? Can you admit that?
I didn't make up a lie.
You just said that I did a deal with Dr. Umar. Hold on. You just said I did a deal with Dr. Umar, and then I said, is that true? And then you said, no, there was no deal. That's a lie.
So if I make this contract to get this real estate,
young man, did you just lie? Yes or no?
I still had a deal.
Young man, did you just lie? Yes or no?
No, I just provided a business example of how that happened.
You said that I did a deal with Dr. Umar. Did you say I did a deal with Dr. Umar? Yes or no?
Did you have anything in contra?
Young man, did you just say I did a deal with Dr. Umar? Yes or no?
I don't recall. Feds, you are the
okay, how about this? We'll ask the chat. Since you're a liar, we'll ask the chat. People in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if he said that I did a deal with Dr. Umar. Put a 1 in the chat if this yellow boy said that I did a deal with Dr. Umar. Put a 1 in the chat. If he did not say that, put a 2 in the chat.
This is good content, brother.
Mark. It appears you're a liar, buddy. It appears everybody remembers what you said, but you don't remember. How's that possible, Mark? How's it possible that everyone remembers, but you don't remember?
Dumb, bro.
You don't remember, Mark, but everybody else does. Interesting, Mark. Very fascinating. Oh.
Is it just me, or did he say that I'm dumb? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hey, drop down in the comment section below if I'm right about that. Like, but I think I heard him say, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Finally, he told the truth.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, real quick, Mark. why is it that everyone in the chat remembers you saying something, but you don't remember you saying it?
I don't know. I don't recall. I don't have the answer to that statement.
So is everyone in the chat wrong and you're right?
I would say that everyone in this chat is probably your supporter.
Oh, I see, Mark. So everyone is lying on my behalf. You're a clown, Mark, and you're a liar. And here's the irony about you being a liar and a clown. You just lied in front of everybody, and we all saw it in HD, but you're here trying to claim that I'm a liar. The irony of it, it's extraordinary. That's called hypocrisy, my dear boy. Now, so you've just been busted on that. Mm-hmm. You said I did a deal with Dr. Umar, and then I questioned your lies. See, that's the difference when you're not in an echo chamber by yourself in your basement, finishing beating your meat. When you're here talking to another man, you get your ideas challenged, and you realize that you're an idiot. So, you just lied and said I did a deal with Dr. Umar. I questioned it, and then you folded immediately. Now, what's your scam thing? You said that I do deals with people who are unethical. Give me one example. One example. Me doing a
beating your meat. Notice how he never challenged that at all. Like, he didn't say, no, I don't do that. That's disgusting. Like, that's beneath me. He should have said that if that's something that he doesn't do, I guess. But since it's something that he does, he doesn't feel the need to challenge it, to even touch it. Because that's a dicey topic to him, I guess.
Deal with someone who is unethical. One example.
Okay, so having an MLM, there's impossible for you to know.
Give me one example. Who did I do the deal with?
Who owns that hat that you have on? What's the company of that again?
I just asked you to give me one example of someone unethical I did a deal with.
Whoever made that hat is an example, because unless you produce it, you have no idea how they did that. You don't know how they got the money, how they got the capital, revenue, etc.
Bro, you stupid! Nah, bro.
So making heads, it's scamming people, I guess. If you sell your stuff online, it's scamming people. Damn, this is sad. Sad and fun to watch at the same time.
You're stupid, bro. Nah, you're legitimately stupid. This is crazy. You're legitimately
And you see all this laughing, giggly gaga and goo goo gaga, all this going back and forth. Deep down, he hates himself at this point. Trust me. At this point, when this ends, like, he's going to dwell on that. He's going to pay for this. And by pay, I mean, like, he won't be able to do anything productive in the world. He will just be in a loop. Okay? He will rethink this. I should have said this. I should have said this. I should have said that. I should have done this. He will never do anything productive after this. He will be in prison of his own stupid actions. This is how you pay. I think it's called retribution something. I'm not quite. I guess some of you will call it karma. But you don't get away with being bad to people and get to live free. When he goes to sleep, he will still think about this. He will still dwell on how stupid he made himself, how stupid he was. He will think about this over and over. The next day, there might be someone commenting on his post, reminding him of this stupid act, like this stupid thing that he did right over here. So as men, we cannot afford to move with emotions. It's too expensive for us. When you try to challenge someone, make sure that you train, make sure that you bring in facts, make sure that you are not led by emotions, make sure that you are not a hater disguised as someone who's helping others, concealing your hate as something else.
Stupid! This is stupid! Yo, this is legitimately stupid! This is retarded! Yo, this is retarded! We gotta stop race mixing. This an idiot.
Oh, chill, bro.
No, really, they say that the white women who deal with black guys are idiots, and I'm starting to believe it. I swear, you just turned me into a racist, because nobody's that dumb, bro. That's insanity. You just made me a racist against beige. Bro, you don't go join the Bart Simpson cast. You're ridiculous, bro. You're an idiot. You're stupid, Mark. You're stupid, buddy.
I feel like you're race baiting.
You're an idiot, bro. Like, I can't even talk to this guy. He's too stupid. He's too stupid.
He was being respectful at the beginning, but I mean, throughout the conversation, you can tell he earned all that disrespect. He deserved to be called stupid, to be called a fool. He deserves, like, he earned it. So, fellas, I'm out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, all that YouTube stuff. I hope you guys learned something from this. Don't let your emotions cloud your reason. Emotions are not reality. Emotions are not logic. Emotions are not facts. Emotions are not truth.